Hey guys, this is Halvonis here, and this is the Raid Finder of Dragon Soul, Siege of the Wordrest Temple, and this is Morchok. Basically, he's a giant rock elemental giant, and he's got a nice beard and stuff there, and he's going to be a tank and spank boss with something thrown into the middle of it. He's going to do the stomp every once in a while that, will probably give most of the people around him a stun, i.e. the melee. You're going to want to make sure that your tank is facing him away from the raid, because I think he does do some frontal AoE, if I'm not mistaken, but I think for the most part you can tank him anywhere you want. During the fight, you're going to see that he's going to bring up these giant crystal pillars. And what you're going to want to do is, after the stun wears off, run and go directly behind those pillars. If you do not, you're going to get hit by the smog that he puts on the ground, and that does do a lot of damage to you. And even in the Raid Finder, when it's on super easy, it can still do a lot of damage to you. So you're going to want to make sure you avoid that, especially with your tanks and your healers. You can lose a few DPS on this, but I mean, on 25 ammo, it doesn't make a bit of difference if you lose 1 or 2 DPS, but 10-man, you're going to make sure you're going to be wanting to have every bit of DPS you can have. Now, that's where ranged will come in handy for this fight. And you basically have it from there. He's going to continue doing this, rinse and repeat. You're going to make sure that your raid is pretty much topped off. Raid healers are going to have to overexert themselves if too many DPS die. It'd be nice. It's good to have, again, 2 tanks. One for taunting off and on, because I think they do a debuff to you too. Because, Blizzard likes to put their debuffs on their tanks now, so it's going to be pretty much, straightforward with that. Taunt off each other every once in a while, just to give the tanks a break, I guess. And he does the pillars probably about 2 to 3 times. You're going to make sure you get behind it, but then again, it is glitchy sometimes because the smog can go behind the pillar. Try going for the back pillars, is they're not affected as much. And even if you're not in the back of a pillar, I don't think it reaches all the way out through there, so you're probably going to be good for doing that. And, it's rinse and repeat until the boss is dead. It's not that hard. Again, the tanks will just have to swap sometimes. I'm pretty sure the red orbs on the ground, that's where your second tank comes in more. It's to get over there and DPS those bubbles down. I'm not sure what the bubbles do. I've never had anyone not DPS the bubbles. We've always had the extra melee go to the bubbles. And this is also from when my Death Knight was a human. He's now since been changed to a horde and now is a blood elf. So there's going to be 2 videos, this one and the next one, for one of the generals. And you're going to notice that they are both while I was human. The ones after that will be on my blood elf. So just kind of enjoy the video. And I know I said a lot in this video, but it is really, really early in the morning, and I wanted to get this video done quickly. So it's just basically a ramble video, and again, of course, at the end of this is just what's going to happen. So we're going to be seeing some stuff coming up soon, and I'll make another video to sort of announce what's happening. And I died at the last of it, and I've already done this, so I only did it to get the video. Anyway, guys, rate, subscribe, comment.